What's up, YouTube? It's your girl back at it again with Star Wars: The Old Republic. We are here in the Knights of Revan DLC. We are on Riki Tikki Tavi, whatever that like. I read that story back in like 6th grade or 5th grade. I thought it was pretty cool. It's like about a rat, and like the rat kicks some ass. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool story. You guys should read it. But yes, we last left off finding some spies that were like stalking us, and we're in the middle of the Knights of Revan DLC or expansion or whatever you want to call it, and we have a flashpoint to do, and that's where we are. It was pretty cool. I actually really like this part so far. We're now the leader of the Tempest gang on accident, and the story going on in this is like pretty fun actually. Start story mode? Yeah, probably. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. These flashpoints are probably the weakest part of the game for me. So I do not care about trying to do them on hard mode or extra hard mode, or I will take easy mode. It's fucking fine. I don't want to even I almost don't even want to do them. Even though these ones for the Knights of Revan have been pretty decent. Oh, there's actual cutscene. This is higher budget than everything else has been so far. For every flashpoint ever. That was sick. We got shot down. I'm invested. They gave me a movie. Oh, there's more. Imagine. I'm actually impressed by this. Oh yeah, we're chasing a Mandalorian, right? Right. This is actually kind of metal, isn't it? This is actually kind of... Oh! Hello, combat support droid! Motherfucker. Oh, dude! There's a vendor here. I thought... Oh, I didn't go to a vendor yet. Let's go. Wait a minute. I have a lot of things that I can't actually sell in my inventory. I have so many things in my inventory I just can't actually sell. I need to go back to my apartment after this. I do have an apartment though. That one guy who helped me out made me buy the apartment and helped me out so much. I hope that guy's doing great. That guy was super helpful. That guy was super helpful. He hooked me up with so much stuff. Can I put a... Can I modify it with the crystal? I can. Wow. I didn't know you could do that until just this very moment. I just thought about it. Show collected item. Yeah, this one. Make a copy. Boy, pay to win game.
All better.
Pay to win ass game. Let's go. I love pay to win in my games. This game is so fucking pay to win. It's crazy. It's almost like it's like pay to play, pay to win. It's fucking wild. I will not defend this game in its fucking practices ever. I tried to like it, man. I tried so hard. But I've played gacha games with better respect for my my wallet. But yeah, Floan, I did buy that I did buy the Miku Fortnite. Everything I spent the money. I spent the money and I got the Miku Fortnite. It's all over for me now. I love it so much. And I was thinking today at work, I was like, okay, because I have the dance pad, right? I have the DDR dance pad. I busted out a few times. I played DDR on stream before a couple of times, but I've also played Crypta the Necrodancer on it as well. And I was thinking about trying to play the Fortnite Festival on it. I think that'd be kind of funny. Oh, it's a healing sport. I should have read. I don't read. Because I could definitely set it up. It's a pump it up pad. It's it has all of the buttons. It has 9 buttons I can orient for it. So it has actually more than 9. I think total's 11 buttons or 12 buttons on it that are all pressure sensitive. But that's more than enough. I can definitely set up something to play Fortnite Festival on it, and I think that'd be really fun actually. I think that'd be really cool to at least try it out and see if I could like do Fortnite festival stuff. I tried some of it on keyboard. Some of those were like really hard actually for me on expert mode. Not that I was like ever a Osu, you know, like keyboard god or anything, but I feel like I could have played them if I was playing on Guitar Hero. You're gonna buy the new guitar so you can play it. Isn't there one? I think Nero bought that one. There are like different versions of guitars now for that kind of stuff. Like people do have like, oh, there's a bunch of Mandalorians. I thought Mandalorians were special. Apparently they're not. That was like 6 of them. It's like 140-ish. Yeah, I think that's the one Nero got. I think there are like a couple different options, and some people like recommend different ones for different reasons. There are some people who are like super hardcore into the whole thing. I remember my friend Pina, she used to be really into it. She used to do like Clone Hero streams and stuff like that. And I think Stainless also has a good guitar for it, or he just plays with what he still has. I don't have a guitar anymore, but I kind of want to try to use my my dance pad with it. I think it'd be kind of funny. It would be funny just to like basically fall on my face while trying to like play the game. That'd be hilarious. I'm actually pretty okay at DDR though. I could be a little bit better. Like I'm definitely not like competition level or like play songs on like, you know, super hard or anything, but I do play at like the higher difficulties. I just can't really get into like expert mode level stuff that often. I think my cap is like I've done some 9s and I can do 8s pretty decently in terms of Dance Dance Revolution difficulty. But it really matters the song and how fast it is and how like dense it is, and there are some 7s I struggle on, right? So it isn't like I'm consistently always that good or anything. But more often than not, I go towards like 7s and 8s. What is this? Is this better? No, this is exactly what I have already. I really don't want to carry it then. This is the armor I already have on. It's worthless. It is so worthless. We're Fortnite gamers now.
Made it inside.
This place looks cool.
Don't know what you're doing in our compound.
Nice.
But since you're here, let's see what you're made of.
The Mandalorians literally have like a whole like Sith area here. That's really sick. Whoa, what ability did I get? What is this? Furious Strike. Strikes for weapon damage, attacks with both weapons. Huh. Wow. Make that my 0. I think I go this way, right? The game is telling me to go in certain directions. Oh, the blood hunt. Okay. Yeah, I know my friend Nick has a bunch of guitars too, because he plays Guitar Hero like competitively, which is really cool. I remember we went to a Guitar Hero / Smash tournament last year, and he actually won the Guitar Hero part of it. He fucking killed it. Now, I don't know how a Guitar Hero tournament even works still, but he won. But he won. I assume he just he made less mistakes than his opponents, and that's how you win, right? I'm not sure if it's like score tracked or what, but I think I remember like it was the last day, and I think he perfected like pretty much every song they played, and that just like sealed the deal where it was like, yeah, no, you won, Nick. You're good. Probably multiple things. Yeah, I don't know exactly how the full scoring works for like who wins or who loses in Guitar Hero, because I assume most of it is just based off of score and comboing and stuff like that. But I'm sure two people who are like absolutely cracked at the game, right, just like don't ever, you know, you can basically be right on each other in Guitar Hero pretty easily if you're both like, you know, if you're both playing perfectly, you're both playing perfectly, right? Like it is what it is. Like it all just matters like where you use your star power and like how much little bits of like, you know, points you keep. Because I don't think it wasn't like the normal, it wasn't like battle mode, right? It was just like performance mode. I'm pretty sure. So it wasn't like they were sending junk at each other during their songs. It was like, no. They were just playing the songs really well against each other. You went to them back when Guitar Hero was new back in the day. Oh, Guitar Hero was so fun back in the day too. I still like it. I really want to... What was that one that came out? Warriors of Rock? No, that one's 3. You know the one I'm talking about, right? Like it came out in the later end of it. It had like a god or something as like the boss, and it has like kind of like an actual story mode. But it's not like, you know, it's not like the most serious thing ever, but it has like a story mode to it and stuff like that. I really want to play that one. Is it Warriors of Rock? Because I think Legends of Rock or something. Legends of something is 3, maybe. I'm not sure. If I was looking at the boxes again, I would know which ones. Yeah, I had Guitar Hero 3. That's the only one I ever owned. We had Guitar Hero 3 and we had the one guitar, and it was great. It was awesome. I kind of wish we got more of the Guitar Hero games. I would have fucking been so deep. I would probably been so into it. Because like I was really into Guitar Hero 3. I played quite a bit of it, right? But like
You're really gonna see this through.
My interest waned a lot when we were like, when the only thing I had to do was still play like Through the Fire and the Flames on like expert mode and stuff like that, where I was like, oh, the only like hard things you have are like the only challenges you have are like ridiculously fucking hard and or full comboing songs. And I had it on the Wii. The Wii didn't have achievements, so, and I didn't really have other friends who wanted to compete against me and like try to do better than me. So you lose interest at a point, right? When it's like, oh, nobody else wants to play. Nobody else is playing the game with you anymore. Stuff like that. And I was like, okay, fine. Fine, I'll move on. But I remember being super into it. I really liked it. And I would bust it out sometimes too, just to play with people. Especially if they had guitars too, because we only had the one guitar, right? But I remember like I think that came out like when I was in middle school or something, like early middle school, maybe late middle school. But I remember going over to a friend's house one time, and you know, they both him and his sister had friends over that day. They both wanted to play Guitar Hero, so, and they're twins, right? So we're over at their house, and they basically we ended up having like a Guitar Hero battle off with the guys and the girls at that point. It was pretty based. It was pretty cool, actually. For in terms of like middle school stuff like that, I definitely remember that as like a vivid memory of us all like having, you know, our co-ed like group together. Which are like, you know, half of the friends who are friends with the guy and half the friends who are friends with the girl, and we all just like played Guitar Hero 3 and like basically versus moded against each other for like hours. At that point, I wasn't that good at the game too. I was fucking dog water. I was dog water. I wasn't that awful, but I was definitely not good. Which is crazy because I've had a guitar, right, in the past, and I don't like playing the guitar. I actually kind of hate playing the guitar. It's not my thing. Like, I could play a couple songs on it and I work through like my chords and my learning songs and stuff like that, and like if you gave me guitar I can still play some things on it, but like I don't like it. I'm not that into it. I like playing the piano a lot and like other instruments, but the guitar has just never been the thing for me. You did percussion in school? Yeah, you did percussion. Me too. I was a percussion kid. I did like until high school I did percussion. So once Rock Band came out, oh boy. Oh boy, you were the drummer. I see. So, you know, when we go to play Fortnite Festival, you're the drummer. Got it. Aye, Captain. You can be the drummer all you want. Even though I think it's the same on everything, right? Like I don't think they have like the unique aspects, right, that Rock Band had, which is kind of unfortunate. It would be really cool if Fortnite Festival actually implemented those things, because like the singing part is like also the same, right? Like you just press the buttons like it's Guitar Hero. That it would be really fun, especially because people are on PC and are on consoles and they have microphones on these things. It'd be really fun if you actually had to sing and do it. Of course, not. I don't want to hear your singing, but don't. But just, you know, it just make sure it's good. You know, it's on pitch, so it plays the song. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. Your hope is that Epic commissions a company to make it and release everything in a band kit. Yeah, no, that would be really sick. That would actually make like. That could really revive the genre too. Especially like I was going through, like I played a little bit of Fortnite Festival like yesterday after my stream. Like I only played like one set, right? But I was going through like what other people had and how many songs there were. I was like, holy shit, this is more than a normal Guitar Hero game has at this point. And I thought Fortnite Festival was like relatively new, right? Like maybe 2 years old at this point. It's not like it's been out for like 5 years or anything ridiculous. At least I don't think so. Only thing you despise is having to buy. Yeah, you have to buy most of the songs for sure. That is like kind of like really scummy. The only way, like you at least share songs with the people you play with, which is kind of okay, but yeah, you have to buy all the songs and they're not cheap either. So if they were cheaper, I'd be like a little bit more lenient about it, but isn't it like it's like 500 V-bucks, which is like what, $4? I want to say $3 to $4. It feels like a little bit much. I would say like $1.50 is fine. $1.50 is okay. Maybe $2 for a song. Yeah, it's like $4 a song. Yeah, $2 I can be kind of like a little bit like okay. $1.50 for sure. I'd be like fine. $4 is quite a lot. Wow! Wait a minute. Who are you? Wow, Damon. Oh, hello. Hello. How are you? The refollow over here, my friend. How are you, baby? You weren't following me, apparently? What the fuck? What the fuck? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, dude. What happened? Hop on Fortnite right now? How was Lethal Company? Did this work? I think it worked. I think it worked. Man, YP __. I can't believe
Done pretty
it.
well for yourselves, but you're in the arena now.
Goated game. Yeah, Fortnite's pretty goated right now. We're just talking about the thing.
And still eager to prove themselves.
Oh god. This is a boss fight, isn't it? Oh, I'm about to fuck some shit up. Some Mandalorian ass. You're hungover as shit? How much did you eat? Or drink? How much did you drink? Yeah, how much did you fucking consume? No, we were talking about Fortnite Festival and like how they should make it better and how it's expensive. Because like $4 a song is probably even worse for you too, because you're like in Canada, right? They like hate us. Choke him. Over half a bottle of Jack and Barley Ale. How late did you stay up? How late did you stay up? You paid $30 for Miku for Miku? Oh. That's actually less than I paid, so maybe it's actually better for you. But I got the normal, I got like the Miku like bundle and the like pass, right? That's why I ended up buying. You went to bed at like 1 or 2. How much did you? Bro was cooking in the Lethal Company. I joined Lethal Company after you texted me, and you were like, shots, bro, shots. I was like, oh, okay, okay. How much were you drinking before that? Bro was cooking with the drinks. Yeah, I didn't drink like much at all last night because I was headed to work right after. You were cooked when I was still playing. I think you all were already cooked. Oh, I have to move, don't I? Instead of being a scrub. game's easy, don't worry about it. I'm not even paying attention. Dude, that was fun though. That was really fun. Dude, why did it cost so much to buy Miku though? Miku should be free. It's a hate crime. Hate crime on Miku. As soon as you got home, you had like 2 shots chased with a protein drink. Shit was crazy. Hey dude, at least you ate a protein shake. That like probably helped ease your stomach a lot by the end of the night. Are you working today, Yoshi, or no? YP. Oh fuck. Got fisted. You work in like 4 hours? Dude! You're so cooked. You're so cooked, bro. Shit. Really do much. I'll try to sleep in another hour or something soon. But I want to say hi. Yeah, no, thanks for saying hi. Thanks for, you know, hanging out, bro. I appreciate it. I could have sworn you were following or something. That's crazy. That's actually kind of funny to me. Because we've been homies for like forever. We've been homies for like forever, and we met through Twitch. Which is like super fucking funny, actually. Kind of based. We zap this guy.
You're doing it wrong.
Dude, I have to like... Why do they have so much health? Good thing I picked like easy fucking mode. I don't want to be here forever.
Something. Think it's time we met.
You hate my content? Sorry, babe. I mean, I feel you. I feel you. I go through different spurts of like what I do on stream as well. So I think I've finally found like a chill like vibe for myself, but I go through like different spurts of things that I'm doing. For like the longest time it was like WoW, and then for a while it was Dark Souls. Now it's kind of like role-playing games for a little bit and like random stuff. Dude. What are these things? Is this like an alligator monster? What is this? He's kind of cute though, isn't he? I don't know, man. I think I could keep one as a pet. I fuck with it. What about this guy? It looks like a bat. I don't really like him. Kind of fugly. I'm out. I'm out. You ruined it. The last guy ruined it. These areas are really cool though. Like skulls and stuff. They would make a great pet, dude. Honestly, I think I could take a crocodile in a fight if I wanted to. Maybe I should have moved to Florida instead of Texas. Like, I think if you really put me up against a crocodile or an alligator, I think I would like kick the ass of the crocodile for sure. Like, I think if me and a crocodile were to box each other, I would outbox them for real. What's up, Infinity? How was your stream yesterday? I'm surprised you're awake. You must have like crashed super hard. Is this just the Final Fantasy 14 of Star Wars? Pretty much. This is more like World of Warcrafty. It has a lot of issues. I don't recommend this. Play Final Fantasy 14 instead of this game, I would say. Unless you really like Star Wars. Unless you're like the biggest fan of Star Wars ever. Like to the point of like where you just want more Star Wars, then yeah. Most of the other MMOs that are big right now are better. In my opinion, my humble opinion. But the story is kind of alright here. It's kind of fun. She's kind of hot. You haven't even seen a lot Star Wars, or you're not a big fan yet? Oh. Well, if you want to become a fan of Star Wars, avoid a lot of what people say about Star Wars online and just watch the movies and see if you like it.
Jake, that little nickname the locals came up with.
She looks so cool with the helmet on.
You recently had a falling out with the Revanites and the Nova Blades. Tell me everything.
Oh, tell you everything. Sure, of course. Because I never had a Sith try to assert themselves before.
Man, I actually missed the helmet. The helmet made her look really metal.
Instead of whatever grand gesture of cooperation you thought might happen here, why don't we try something a little different? Been a while since I had a decent challenge. I'm taking this opportunity to show my clan how it's done.
Oh, Damon, before you pass out again, did you... What are you doing Monday night? Or Tuesday night? Are you busy? Are you alive? Are you working? Should watch the original trilogy this year? Dude. Watch party? Me and my girlfriend have been meaning to do that as well.
I thought you could fight.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Game sucks. Got stuck. You worky, but after your worky, you free? Okay, hit me up on those days. I'll be like free after you're done with work. Oh, there's like fire lava. That's kind of a cool mechanic actually. You're back? Sorry, don't worry about it. Your stream was wicked. I'm happy you had a good stream, man. Yeah, you streamed for like what? 10 billion years or something like that. It was like 16 hours or 12 hours or something, like something crazy. Hit me up, please do. Always do. Thanks for popping. You had so much fun. I'm happy you had a fun time. 15 fucking hours. That's crazy. That's wicked. And welcome back, Floan. Oh, I'm like getting cooked actually alive. Wait a minute. I can't stand on that shit. Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do then? Okay. Whoa. Oh, I probably have to run away, I think. I think. There's some lights going on. This is crazy. I can't see. Bro, I can't fucking see. You try to go to sleep? Yeah, bro. Take it easy. Sleep well. Get some rest. Thanks for stopping by. And thanks for the follow, Damon. Thanks for the new follow. I instantly VIP'd you because you're the famous Yoshi Pro Damon YP__. So I'm an avid viewer. I'm a subscriber, by the way. I've been a subscriber for 10 billion years. If you guys like don't know YP__, he's kind of a big deal. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say anything more. Not gonna say anything less, but he's kind of a big deal.
I thought you could fight.
Karai came through. Sizzle had you cracking up so much. He's kind of a big deal. Yeah, he's kind of a big deal. I'll say he's a big deal. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm like taking mad damage.
Yes.
My healer's dead. My healer's been dead. How are we supposed to win? Pop him a follow? I'd recommend him. I'd recommend him. He's got pretty good content. He's the best Gex player I've ever seen in my life. And especially whenever he starts doing block runs again, that would be insane. That's a throwback. That's a big throwback. Oh. I'm supposed to hit them. Slid into their stream stats. Pog. Big pog. Yeah, Sizzle's funny. Sizzle's hilarious. I love getting into a call with him and getting to talk to him and hang out. I think it's been a minute since we've done that. I think the last time we were playing Monster Hunter Rise together.
You're good. I'm better.
Sizzle's just a cutie. I agree. That's why I'm dating him. That's why he's my boyfriend. Love him very much. Got matching rings.
I'm taking you down.
Shaz would just be like, yeah. What about Sizzle? Sizzle hates Overwatch. Sizzle does not. Sizzle will play anything with anybody. He's pretty chill like that. I'm pretty chill about that stuff too. I do like playing games with like everybody if I can, if they want to play them.
I'm better.
There are very few games I'll say like no to playing. But you know, if we're gonna play the games that other people like, eventually play the games I like too.
Well,
At least give Rabbit Game a try. Bunny Game's the best game ever. Do I play Overwatch? I'm really bad at it. I'm really fucking bad at it.
You're good.
And I don't really play it that much. I play like Widowmaker and I like die over and over again. That's pretty much it. That's how I play Overwatch. It's great.
I'm taking you down.
You should have joined last night. I had to go to bed. I had work. I came, I hung out, then I had to go to bed. And I came in, I hung out after work, then I streamed Cuphead, and then I came back, and then I had to go to bed. Because I had work in the morning. Well, morning, right? Morning for me is like midnight, but you know. I work at like super duper late hours. Whenever you see me, yeah, go for it. Right now my multiplayer spins for games are like, I want to play Fortnite because Miku Fortnite's kind of fun. High key, really goofy, and I like it. Monster Hunter, of course. I have those too. I also have Marvel Rivals downloaded. I could download Overwatch if you'd want to play Overwatch, but I'm never going to be playing Overwatch unless other people invite me to play Overwatch. That's just how I am.
You're good. I'm better.
This fight took fucking forever because I can't hit her while she's doing this shit. Like, if I try to kill her during that shit, she just... Mandalorian crate. That was sick. That fight was kind of cool. I just wish I had more ranged abilities. And my teammate didn't just instantly die the whole time. That would have been really cool. Dismiss her. Yeah, come back. Well, if you don't enjoy it, then it's not worth it, TBH. I enjoy it with friends. Like, you know, like that's the thing, right? It's the same thing, you know, you said Sizzle doesn't like it, but he'd play it with other people, right? It's the same vibe for me, right? Like, I won't play and grind Overwatch solo, but
just a little.
If people invite me to play it with them, I'll play it with them. Wow, you fought well, yeah. She's not dead.
Flattery, huh? Oh, what the hell, I'll take it. So, you know the Blades went and partnered up with the Revanites. Means you
it's the same thing with Phasmophobia. Like, I legitimately really don't like playing Phasmophobia, but I'll play it with people. I don't really mind it like that. Yeah, I'd play Overwatch with you and the others, of course. No problem. I'd love to, actually. It'd be a lot of fun.
And what I'm up against.
Afraid I don't have the where to give you, but I can clue you in on the what. A whole fleet of ships they've got parked somewhere around here. I wouldn't mind it a bit if you chased the Revanites out of...
There's your formal invite. Well, no, you told me if I see you guys playing, I'm welcome to like butt myself in there. So I'll download it, and when I see you guys playing, I'll sneak in. As long as there's a spot for me, I'll be sneaky, little snake. Coyote, Nomad. There's always a spot. Hell yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I haven't gotten a chance to play a game with Nomad yet. I really want to. Me and Karai have played games together quite a bit, actually. Then me and Nova. Me and Sizzle have also played games a lot, but I've never actually gotten a chance to play games with Nomad. Our two Overwatch duos? Nice. Yeah, I don't think I've had a chance to play a game with him, like at all. I think I've offered, but I think our schedules usually like never line up, because I think he's usually more on the like, I think he goes to bed a little bit before. He's like Karai, where he goes to bed a little bit before I kind of like come back from work or something like that. Nomad never sleeps. Okay. Wait, are we thinking the same one? Nomad. Is Nomad like chosen nomad, or are they different people? Chosen nomad never sleeps? Are we talking about the same guy? Yeah, both the same. Okay, gotcha. Roger. Nomad is just a nickname. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just didn't want to make a full assumption.
I understand your frustration, Jakaro, but there's only so much of your bluster I'm prepared to take.
All right, time to annoy Nomad about playing
Being captured by the Revanites.
Some Fortnite.
The location of a Revanite safe house in Raiders Cove. We looked into it and were ambushed.
Okay. Yeah, of course it was a trap. Yep.
Revan knew we were here.
It looks that way. It's possible he may have sensed our presence. I couldn't say for sure. Whatever the
Cue the
case, I stand by
Fortnite
my
song.
decision to not impede in Theron's abduction. And I know Theron will
Victory
too.
Royale.
Theron's in a
Yeah,
position to do
Fortnite,
what he
we're
does.
getting down. Get down. I just took out Tomato Town. Whatever that song is, right? Mana has a point. She
We're
does.
talking about a seasoned SIS operative. If the Revanites took him to their base, he could learn a lot.
Of course, if we're to make any use of that knowledge, we'll have to exfiltrate him all the same. Hopefully you fared better with the Mandalorians.
Revan has a fleet of warships on standby.
Of course. From examining the Nova Blade's data, it looks as though they've been routing Imperial and Republic fleets here to Rishi.
So the Empire and Republic are drawn into a full-scale battle. And whoever's left
I'm
standing...
not gonna lie, you're exhausted.
Revanites pick off.
Bro, I would be
And we still
too.
don't know who we can trust. We need to interfere with the Revanites' plans, if not stop them outright.
Yes, it's true. I was able to pinpoint several communications originating from another island. I'm told there's a Rishi village on
Oh,
the
no.
outskirts. I can't imagine they would resent our presence there.
Okay, to the island in Revan. Yeah, let's go.
The village will be our staging area. After the Revanites fall, I will confront Revan myself.
Yes, my lord. We have to assume Revan's expecting a resistance force now. You should expect to find patrols along the way.
Flone's like, I'm exhausted because I have to work. I have to work fucking what? How many days in a row are you gonna end up working probably? Next, yeah, you're gonna be working what? 12 days in a row? Fuck, man. I'm so sorry. 15? No, I think it's 12, right? Because you can work the 7 and then the 5, right? Because you work, you know, Monday through Sunday, and then you work Monday through Friday, right? So that's 12. Unless you're working even later. Oh, God. Should be illegal. They'll work us to the bone. American companies are particularly very crazy about that. This company has you by the testicles. Damn. At least they're touching some. At least they're touching the jewels, right? They know where the money is. Or at least you make 33 an hour for overtime. Nice. That's good. Then take them by the dick. Stroke the shaft. Wait, what? Taxi and speeder rentals. Let's go. Nice. Don't get paid enough, but you're paid well. Yeah, I feel you. I feel the same way about my job as well. I think I'm about the same. In terms of like payment. Bum, bum. The music's really cool here, actually. You could say the same about yours too, yeah. But I feel you, Infinity. The last like super long stream I've done is like, I've maybe done a 7-hour stream in the last like couple months. A 16-hour stream and then having to do something IRL the next day after. Holy shit. That is crazy. Beginning in, you made like 25 an hour, you're at 23 now. You have enough to be thankful for there. I feel you. Yeah, you melted. Yeah, it is like socially, it's like a little bit more exhausting, like physically and mentally, when you do like really long stream sessions. It's partially why, like, you know, I always try to be like half, like, you know, I try to like balance it a lot, because it's really easy to want to like do a whole lot and stream for a long period of time, but then, you know, because it's easy and it's fun, you know, that's what it is. At the end of the day, it's easy and it's fun, but then by the end of it, you're like, oh dude, why did I do that for 10 hours? Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I don't want to be around people anymore. You know, even if you have fun, by the end of it, I feel like, you know, even when I've had like really fun for like a 24-hour stream or something, by the end of it, I'm like, bro, don't talk to me. That's maybe it's because I'm more of an introvert at the end of the day, right? Like, I'm a very introverted person. I'm very to myself, right? But I'll be like, fuck. Nobody texts me, please. Just let me vibe. I'm so tired. That's my experience with like long streams, especially like, oh, super, like a 24-hour one or something, or like when I would help marathons, because like I would help like speedrun marathons and stuff like that from time to time, and those would exhaust me too, because that's like a whole other beast of things going on. I mean, there will be an opening in your job, thinking emoji. But you're likely, they'll look for somebody with experience. I mean, it won't hurt to apply though. This guy looks cool. Owl person. Customer service is a very good experience actually to have, honestly.
But I can act as that sort of figure if you require it of me. How might I help?
Actually, like when I was a tech recruiter for a stint there for a little bit, I was a tech recruiter for like 4 months, if I remember right. If somebody had like a small stint into customer service on their application, I would actually like look highly on them, especially because I was a tech recruiter. A lot of people in the tech space aren't particularly great about talking to other people and like presenting their ideas with other people. So if you are somebody who's worked in customer service, at least when you were in the tech space, it spoke volumes to me as a recruiter, because I would be like, oh, this person knows how to talk a little bit more to normal people rather than just their like tech space, right? And there are plenty of people who do, right? But you know, that's something that actually spoke to me as a tech recruiter when I was a tech recruiter for a little bit.
No Rishi will have an issue with your presence.
You're always hiring people for phones, but you have to be in New York for that.
We're going to start complaining about them instead of the pirates.
You cleared the path well. And
no, like social skills in the workplace are actually really important. And like customer service can basically like show how professional somebody may or may not be, or how entitled somebody might act. Give me that New York City accommodation. Don't you live in Australia, Infinity? That's what I thought, right? That's a big move.
Their encampment appears to be segregated. One group looks like her, the other is less.
Ooh, multiple Lanas.
If they have more of you in their roster, I might be joining the Revanites.
If you're there, I'll be in there.
If their Sith Lords are anywhere near as deadly as Lana, we're in deeper trouble than when we
Yep, all the way down under. Nice.
So
I love Australia. I really want to visit someday. My grandma's been there like twice.
We're not exactly friends. This may provide an opportunity. Either to extract atonement for that.
New York is balls? Do you mean like New York City? Oh, New York City, sorry. Yeah, New York City is balls. Yeah, I don't want to live in New York City. I don't even like being in a city.
Don't worry yourself, it may yet come to that.
I'll take a closer look at these Revanite camps.
And we'll attempt to establish a better grasp of their activities.
I wouldn't know what it's like to live in America, because I live in the best country in the world, Texas.
As do I.
We Rishi would be grateful for your help around the village. If you choose to provide it, of course. Savor your travels.
I live in the best country in the world, Texas. Yeehaw, brother. Best country in the world. We got some propane and propane accessory. Yeehaw, brother. We got the propane and propane accessories over here. I'll tell you what. I love the memes that are Texas, dude. You have a spare room for me and my girlfriend whenever we're ready. Oh. It's funny. I think Shaz has told me something similar. I think Shaz has said something similar to me before too. I think she was like, "Yeah, if you ever want to visit or whatever, just fucking do it. Who cares?" And I'm like, "Okay, maybe, maybe, but not right now. That's expensive. If you want to visit or live here for a while, nudge, nudge. Get out of the fucking States." And I'm like, oh my god. It's really not that bad here at all. Austin specifically, where I live too, is like very much not that big of a deal. But it's so funny when people are like that. They're like, oh, dude, America. Pff, Omega lol. Crazy. I love it. I love the energy people come at it. I love to also say Texas is its own country because I think it's funny. I used to live in California for what, 23 years of my life, 22 years of my life, something like that. And I liked when I lived in California. I thought it was pretty good, but the pricing where I lived was freaking awful. Like my siblings still live there, and they've asked me if they want to like move out here because it's just unaffordable out there. They can't live there like on their own. They can't like establish themselves. Even with like good paying jobs too. They pay like, my siblings get paid more than I do. And where I live, I'm able to afford like my own place and my own like whole life, right? And like my siblings can hardly afford to live with my parents still. Like, that's how bad it is. Cali's on fire. Yeah, they're actually really close to where my family are. I've been checking in on them every day to make sure they're all right. It's like actually very close to where I used to live when I was being raised. I know my friends from there aren't like super worried about it because the wind's been blowing in the other direction, right? Because like I live north of LA and the winds are kind of blowing southwest, so it hasn't really started to spread their way. But all it takes is like one bad, one bad ember, one bad thing, and it goes crazy. There are conspiracy theories about the whole California fire too. It's kind of scary. Like for Californians, fire isn't really something that terrifies them at the end of the day, but the problem is that there were insurance companies pulled out with fire, like fire specific stuff right before this happened. So a lot of insurance companies pulled out their like them honoring fire damages right before this became a problem. On top of like, apparently the city of LA have been planning to like make LA into a smart city for a while now too. So there are conspiracy theories that say it's probably planned, and I honestly don't blame them. I think it might be, I don't actually disbelieve it. They're like, oh yeah, LA is going to be completely different in like the next 3 years, and then LA burns down inconspicuously 3 years before their deadline of like making LA into like a super city, right? Or whatever. Like, okay, sure. Sure, this wasn't a plan, right? Like, part of me wants to be like, yeah, we are bullshitting and it's a little bit crazy, but the other part of me is like, I wouldn't put it past people to do that kind of shit, especially because the insurance companies pulled out right before, right? If the insurance companies didn't pull out their like fire coverage for LA citizens, then I would be like, okay, maybe it's not like a scam. But because they pulled out so conspicuously, like right before the fire hit too, it feels really, really dirty, like no matter how you cut it. You got hit with an ad and you can't use your Prime yet? Blasphemy. Oh no, it's true. Your cat head is missing. You're missing the cat head. No. I'm not sure if I want to make the emotes a mix of the cat or what. I know I'm getting some new emotes worked on, and I'm not sure if I want to make them a mix of the cat or something or what. Where am I gonna go? Reprogram friend or foe tags. Are they underground? Where the fuck am I going? I'm looking for them. I'm like just killing these guys. I'm like hard grinding at this point. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. If you poor soul, the ads. Yeah, the ads are a pain. I hate ads so much. I wish I could just remove them from the stream and stuff like that. I feel like it's genuinely the worst thing ever. Oh, this is just program. Why do I care? This is like bonus. Why am I looking? You're gonna go to sleep? Because you're so in need of it? Yeah, please go to sleep. Infinity, take care of yourself over everything. Never worry about.
Be patient, Sergeant, but be ready.
You shall be lurking. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for saying hello, man. Sleep well, and thank you for the stream yesterday, my friend. I do appreciate you.
Lord Ivris, sir. It's
The Emperor's
It's the Roth. I like his mustache. It's very funny.
I suppose Darth Mar sent you to fight his battle for him. Seems his usual way.
He's got like a curly. It's like a curly mustache.
And thought Mar could be in on it.
What is this guy? He's like, bro was cooked.
When the Empire and the Republic come after
That's so funny.
really think it will
I got you with this, Floyd. I got you.
I fight for that in which I believe.
Hell yeah, brother.
To Revan's goals,
Rude
so
ass
be it.
Twitch.
You used to
LMAO.
fight for something else you believed in. At least with the Empire, you stood a chance of having your efforts matter.
She makes an excellent point, my lord.
We've been less than a step ahead for some time now.
I got you.
Our heels and in the shadows.
I helped.
You'll get no further resistance from me. I can't vouch for every last Imperial Revanite, of course, but
You got big gade so hard. Yo, you did. You got big gade.
A wise move, Ivris.
Twitch
I'm going to
big
send out a
gade.
team to look into your claims about the Republic
I love the
Revanite.
text-to-speech. I need to remember to do that after the stream today. I want to make a text-to-speech redeem because they're so funny. Good night. You take it easy, Infinity. Yes. No, it is quite hilarious. That happens to Stainless all the time too, where Stainless is like, "Fuck, I got an ad. I have to read Prime," and then I give Stainless so much shit about him. Like, man, I can't believe you wouldn't use your Prime sub on me, Stainless. Am I not worth it? I use L'Oreal. I actually like one of my friends who has a similar hair type to me. Off topic tangent, but I talked to her today, and I was like, wait, what the fuck do you use for your hair? Because I can tell we have the same hair, but my hair comes out like this, your hair comes out like that. How the fuck do you do that, you know? Because that's closer to what I want my hair to look like. And she gave me a whole bunch of products to try, and I was like, oh, okay, fuck yeah, dude. And she told me that the products I've been using might not actually be the best. I'm like, yeah, no, I can tell, but they're better than the products I was using beforehand, right? So that's why I've kind of stuck to them. But hair is such a fickle thing to really figure out that it's a nightmare. And I'm always afraid of trying new things, because I've tried new things that go wrong. And when new things go wrong with your hair, they go so fucking wrong. They go so fucking wrong when you put the wrong things in. And they could be expensive things too, you know? And when you get expensive things that go wrong with your hair, oh, fuck, man, is that the worst? Because that's $100 down the drain, you know, real quick. And you're like, holy shit, I have to throw away these bottles of shampoo that were expensive that don't fucking do shit, you know? That is the worst. You spend $100 every 2 weeks for your wife's products? Yeah. Yeah. Hair products, makeup, skincare, all of that is expensive. At least my skincare stuff, I was on for a long time I was on a medication thing for from a dermatologist in high school. So I don't really break out that often, even if I don't really like wash my skin that well.
There've been reports of skirmishes in the area. I want you to stay alert for anything out of the ordinary.
Such as?
By the stars, be ready to fire on my mark.
What?
Not on your mark. On mine.
Oh, I got my own spies. Wow. That's corny. That was so corny.
You think you've accomplished, you won't stop Revan, I promise you.
Revan's location now. Yeah, tell me now.
To tell me where to find Revan. Sooner would be better than later.
You'll spend that much on magic in a day? Damn.
I don't know
That's
where Revan
true
is.
though.
Not for sure.
I can't complain. I probably spent
In the valley.
I spent $40 on Miku yesterday.
I swear, it's the best information I have. And I can't ask up the chain, they'll only grow suspicious of me.
Alright, get out of here.
Leave. And do it now, before I have a change of mind.
Get out of here, dude.
Okay, I'm leaving.
That was like a really awkward exchange between the characters. The whole thing was awkward. It was kind of funny though.
Lana, Theron's being held in a valley stronghold. Could be Revan is there as well.
I have T4 see what the Rishi know about it. We'll work out a plan of attack once
The
we've returned.
Rishi. That's the planet's name, Rishi. Yeah, no. If I'm like left unwatched with my own money, there are some things that I kind of have like a bad habit of buying. Most of them are gaming related for sure. I'm very like chill and impulsive about like buying new games, even though I probably shouldn't be as chill and impulsive. At least I should make sure I'm going to play them like pretty much after I buy them, right? I'm not always like on top of that. And sometimes I'm thinking in my head where I'm like, dude, I really should buy this game because, you know, like I bought like Romancing Saga 2, right? Because I really like the Saga games. And I'll get to it eventually, right? But I bought it like on release and stuff because I know people aren't going to buy it. So I wanted my sale to like be a part of like the sales. So like Square Enix doesn't like ice the franchise, right? At some point. But like that's not exactly the most responsible thing to do.
If it wasn't for the climate, I'd consider staying.
They seem okay.
I haven't had any problems with them so far.
Always be at least a little guarded. Not the worst way to live considering all the betrayal on display. As I mentioned earlier, I did acquire some information worth noting. Rishi observations surrounding the Revanite stronghold fit what we know. They're holding powerful warships on standby, and they're well protected.
So it's true.
Revan actually intends to take on the Imperial and Republic fleets all at once.
It's audacious, to be sure. We've been unable to reach the Imperial fleet nearing Rishi, but I can confirm from the Novablade's data logs that Darth Mar's flagship is among them.
Alright. Well... let him fight his own battle. Yeah, fuck him.
Minion. His fate is his
Let him... He should be strong enough.
Fair enough, if that's how you feel. I merely thought you'd want to be fully informed.
Oh shit, really?
Press on. Stall their ships if you can, and we'll do what we can from here to reach the fleet and lend support as needed.
This is a really cool area too. I love the Wookiee. Even though he looks like he's still out of like a PS2.
We do hope Agent Shan is recovered.
Yes, preferably alive. Now go show the Revanites, and, fate willing, Revan himself, why you are not to be trifled with.
Doesn't he? He does kind of look like he's from like a PS2, right? Maybe early PS3. He doesn't look particularly too impressive, I'd say that much, you know? Wait, I need to go back to my apartment, right? How do I do that again? I open it up on accident. Here we go. To the apartment. I need to deposit everything in my inventory so I don't have to think about it until I finally want to think about it, which will probably be never. I have space in here. Item is bound? Item is bound? Wait a minute. No. No. My inventory is full with bound items, isn't it now? No, please don't tell me that. Tell me that's not true. Tell me there's some things I can get rid of. I can get rid of all these backpacks? Okay, that's big. None of these crates though. These crates are too good. Get rid of most of the backpacks though. Okay. Anything else? This is all trash. I need to actually. Can I buy an additional bay? I can. Oh wait, not with cartel coins. With credits though, I can do that. That's fine. That's good. I need the junk. I need to just sell it. Okay, we're good. We gade. We're good. We're good. Okay, go back. I do like that though. I do like the ability to be able to teleport back to my home base at any time I want, and then I can go to Droman Cost from there, or I can probably go to like my guild base too, if I had a guild. But you know, we run solo. We're like Kirito from Sword Art Awesome. That one anime that everybody seems to like. Wait, Vet, go sell my shit. Go sell my garbage real quick. Go on a quest. I'm gonna ride my Twitch wolf. Guys, remember, drops are enabled. I don't think there are any drops for this game though right now. But we got the Twitch wolf. Somebody in the chat room. Stupid, you just said this game's not that great. Why would I care about your Twitch drops? Yeah, you're kind of right. You're kind of right, actually. Kind of very right. I do enjoy the story of the game at the very least, but man, do I feel kind of like scammed quite a bit. I feel skamazed. But I don't think I have to put in any more money into this game, so we'll call it even. $30 for the whole storyline? Not bad, not bad. $30, $40 I think for the whole storyline and everything. Not the worst. I was just hoping it would be a lot better in terms of like what I got out of like subbing and you know what was available for the free to play for the most part. Because I've heard good things from like quite a few people, so I was expecting a little bit more, but it really doesn't feel it doesn't feel fair to the free to play person. Where like 14 feels very fair.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Like you don't really get locked out of stuff in 14. You just, you know, makes it a lot harder to do things, but you don't get locked out of stuff. This game like outright locks you out of things, basically. What is that? A bonus mission? I do not care about your bonus mission. I feel like I'm leveled enough. I'm level 61 in the level 50 zone. We're actually like 50 in a level 59 zone. This might actually be the end game. We might be coming up on the end game now, which is very nice because we were stuck for most of this whole thing. It's all been like level 50, 56 stuff, right? So we've been like been here for a while now. I think level 70 is the cap for the cap for this game as well. So we're getting pretty close to the end. After I finish this one, I'm gonna swap to Anthem. I know. I know. Somebody rolled their eyes. I felt that one. But yeah, Anthem is after this one because this is a part of playing all the BioWare games, and Anthem is a part of that. And I would, you know, I've heard good and bad things about it, so we'll have to see where that all goes. Oh my god, I'm getting choked. Oh yeah, I can just like I have like trinket basically built into my character. I love to wiggle around too. So much. It's like the main thing I like about playing games like this is that I can just constantly wiggle my character when I'm fighting things. I find it just very fun. It's just a like, I don't know, maybe I'm just stimulating my little brain. I'm like wiggle, 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 wiggle. Let me get this guy. Oh, really? Kill him, bet. I'm gonna go kill these guys. Oh. Oh, she got aggro for healing me. Thanks. Healing aggro is sick. That was one thing when I was playing Classic WoW with Shebard the other night. He pulled a giant pull and he didn't hit everything. So I got healing aggro for putting some heals on him. And I was like, oh shit. And I had to run and like defend myself to stay alive because I had to fight for my goddamn life super hard because I healed him a little bit to keep him alive. I was like, man, I was just trying to keep you alive. We're not at the level where we have like AoEs yet and stuff like that, so we basically had to single target everything, which in Classic WoW you kind of just have to single target everything anyway, even if you're trying to build aggro. But yeah, I got aggro on like a bunch of enemies. I was like, oh fuck. I about like screamed. I was so mad at him for a moment because I was like, dude, you almost like killed me there. And he's like, oh, it was fine. I had it like planned. I'm like, dude, I literally barely lived. I had to like LOS and do a whole bunch of bullshit just to like survive. Like I had to pop like some of my consumables that are one per character consumables and stuff like that to survive that. I was like, dude, you really almost fucked me there. Because I healed you to save your life. And then he's like, no, it was fine. It was planned. I'm like, no, it wasn't. I was talking to you about crowd control and you ran in there. It was the funniest shit ever though. Even if he killed me, I would have only been a little mad. I'm not taking it too seriously. I'd be like, oh, you dickhead, and then, you know, maybe vent for a little bit and then move on with my life. Be like, oh, you killed my fucking character, you bastard, and then whatever. I'll just level a new one. I think my Warlock's now like level 20 in Classic WoW Hardcore. I haven't really ran into that many issues on like either of my characters. Other than that one notable, Shebard almost killed me. Which I guess is very notable. You don't, not every day do you almost lose your hardcore character, right? And that's what would happen to me in Diablo 3 and like Path of Exile too. But Path of Exile, it happened a lot actually where I almost died when I was like leveling hardcores in that game. Beware of infested waters. Yeah. I kind of do be infested. You right, you right. Skirt! Pew pew pew. Where is it? Access the comms tower? Huh. Over there? Oh. That looks like a cannon, not a comms tower. Oh. It's not that bad. It might be a little infested, but it's not yucky infested. Bro's like, it's infested, don't go in there. I'm like, damn, is it really infested like that though? Not really. Dash in there. Stab, stab. Pew! Oh, okay. Oh, it is right here. Wow. It's literally in this tiny little hut. This is their control tower. That feels kind of suspicious. I don't like that. Hi, Lana. How are you, girly? I like you.
Give me 1 second.
She just reminds me of the Elden Ring girl.
There. A hollow record of Theron under interrogation. Coordinates are coming your way.
And Revan?
No indication he's there, but no indication he isn't either. I wouldn't let my guard down.
Okay. Well, he might be here. We have to find him. Fight him to the death, no matter what. I don't know. I would, if given the choice, I'm going to try to join him, but I don't think that's the situation. It seems like the one thing I'm gonna feel bad about the storyline is I think the whole setup is that Revan has gone completely insane, and he's just trying to like invade and like conquer, which doesn't really follow the code that they have set out for Grey Jedi. And I feel like that's gonna be my main like complaint about this whole like setup and whole storyline. Because I think it's cool, but if he's gonna, like, you know, if he's going to just be worthless in the storyline and, like, just be a ruler who went mad and just tried to take over both the Republic and the Sith, like, it's kind of snooze. I want to see more of his motivation of what he's doing. And for it to have gone this far without us really understanding his motivation, other than him being the big bad evil guy, does feel kind of lame. I kind of wish I had his motivation by now. Like, maybe it's for his, like, daughter, or I don't know, maybe he wants to take over the galaxy. I don't know, but I need a little bit more context to this guy. Because I also don't feel like my character especially would disagree with his methods or his ideology either. So it feels kind of weird that I'm, like, forced to be against him completely without any, like, conversation here. Because my character's not exactly doing the best things, but she does still, like, go towards the light side where she's trying to make the choices, like, you know, that basically a Jedi would make as a Sith without, like, you know, breaking the Sith code, which feels very much in line with what Revan wants to do by being a gray, you know, basically a gray Jedi that's, like, in between both sides, never treading on one or the other too much, but also embracing both sides. So it feels like my character would have a good dialogue between him, but, you know, we just don't. We won't. My character's just like, it's fine. It's fine. He's chill. He's just a chill guy. We can kill him. It'll be fine. Oh, I probably shouldn't have casted that spell. I'm gonna be slightly behind on him. Whoa. He pushed me back. That's fucked up. Double stab. Lightsaber throw. 5, 8, 4, 9, 7. Berserk. Execute. He's dead? Oh, cool. I was just, like, watching my attacks. I wasn't even actually, I was just focusing on my rotation. I wasn't worried about anything else. Do that attack, do that one. I feel like I've found the rotation. The rotation in this game is pretty simple. I do like that. I just have to press the buttons that are off cooldown that do the most damage. It's fun. It's pretty simple. I don't have to, like, really think a lot about, like, my rotation. Revan, he's here.
The Empire would send one of its lapdogs to try and find me. You should never have bothered.
What have you done with Theron?
Theron Shan's fate doesn't matter. Neither does yours. I'm changing the fate of the galaxy itself.
Yeah, please explain it to me. I want to know.
You trying to destroy everything.
I'm not waging some war with the Empire and Republic. I'm saving countless lives, and you keep getting in the way.
Okay, but how? Why?
Your being here, really, is that you get to bear witness. My plan's too far along for you to stop it now.
This kind of does feel like a war, my friend. You're killing many innocents.
Don't listen to him. It's not over yet.
Wow, he's safe. He's actually doing something. Wonder where you were. Yeah.
There you are.
Figured I had a lot to tell you, so I broke out. Guess I could have saved myself the trouble. Don't know how much Lana or Revan told you, but he's lured the Imperial and Republic command fleets to Rishi.
Yeah, okay, big war.
Try to take out the leadership.
It'll barely be a fight. Revanites embedded on both sides are gonna sabotage shields, weapons, you name it. And we can't warn them. Revan had the Nova Blades build him a signal jammer. No communications at all up in Rishi space. It'll be a bloodbath.
Damn. Yeah, impressive, actually.
Go. You appear to have outdone yourself, Revan.
Too bad you won't be around to see the results for yourself.
Oh, do you think you're gonna kill me with a cave-in? That never works.
Soon.
You could have joined me, Theron. Understandably, you're as tenacious as I ever was. Goodbye.
Yeah, you see, he's trying to bait the Republic and the Sith into war to take out the leadership, but we've already been in that war, right? Like, I do like the Star Wars music here. I feel like it's very cool. But we've already been in that war, right? Like that war has been what we've been fighting, right? Because the Emperor is potentially fucking dead. We dethroned Barriss, and Barriss was an important figurehead as well before this, right? So I feel like we've already fought that war. Am I crazy? The wars we've been fighting, I feel like we've already fought the war that, you know, where we're destroying the leadership on both sides. I feel like it's already happened. I have to defeat all the droids. Okay. I guess I have to defeat the elite droid at the very least. Which I thought I would just escape the cave-in. That would make more sense, I think. But, you know, we did the Star Wars Symphony. I want to fight everything instead. Then if I have to potentially kill them all anyway, I'd rather fight them all at once. Easier that way. Zap, zap, zap. Phew! So I'm taking quite a bit of damage here. Damage is kind of high. Having a bit of a hard time here. Please do not kill me. Okay, we killed 2 of them there. They should all be dead now. Good job. Good job, friends. We did it. We got the credits. The credits. And we're gonna go to the controls and overload the fuck out of it. Zappy zap. Boom. Stones. We did it. Wait, we're caving it. We're speeding up the cave in. Why don't we just escape? We stopped it. We're just that smart.
Are you there?
Lana, what just happened?
It's my girlfriend.
Sliced through 4 layers of encryption to remotely deactivate the power core.
Just in the nick of time. Don't know if I could have managed that even.
Theron, good to know you're alive. I heard everything about the jammer, all of it. We need to regroup for an immediate attack. Whatever happens, be proud of what we've accomplished up to now. See you soon.
Better come with toast. I want toast. Oh, we get to return to Rishi Village. Nice. Nice too. Remember, we can quick travel. I keep forgetting about that. Emergency fleet pass. I can buy more with my money. But like, it's 200,000 credits to upgrade it even further. Which, what does the upgrade even do? It doesn't tell me what the upgrade does. It just upgrades it. Why doesn't it tell me, hey, it reduces the cooldown by this much. Hey, it gives you 3 of them. Like, why does it? Like, why? Why? I'm going to make a purchase with the money that I have in the game. I should know what the fuck that purchase does. I think. Maybe I'm crazy, but, you know, BioWare. EA, get on it. Fucking bozo. Bozo-ass game.
Alright, take it easy. I'm not exactly 100%, and you're not exactly gentle.
Oh, good.
I hate almost all the money-based systems in this game.
Thanks to you for saving Theron, of course.
That's right, I did it. I'm that cool. I love the story though. The story's great.
I'd hardly say that. You know what? Never mind.
Theron, you have the intelligence on this signal jammer. You start.
Right. The intelligence
Right.
I gathered in the company of several
Just
interrogation
backwalk
probes
there.
while being held against my will.
Where's my cloak boner?
Jammers on a nearby island. You've probably seen it.
Kind of disappointed.
Can't be sliced remotely. Lots of Revanite zealots protecting it. The usual hopeless nightmare, basically.
Is there a
The
problem?
way you two are behaving toward each other. I want to know what's going on.
It's nothing that can't wait.
Time's
Damn.
running short. You know what to do. It's what you always do.
Damn, they broke up with each other because Lana wants to be with me. My character's like, I feel some bad energy. The vibes are off in this. Totes off vibes. Why don't you just tell me what's going on between you guys before you guys are become losers? I don't want to join your fucking guild, okay? Don't ask me about it again. You have a great ship. Let's go. This is another dungeon, friends. Start story mode. Let's go. Battle of Rishi. Oh, this one might actually be really cool, right? Be polite while you're in a group of other players? Fuck no. I'm rude as hell. I'm gonna be like, hey dudes. Let's I don't know, fuck some shit up. Whatever would, you know, trigger the game's auto ban system. There's the Republic and the Sith. The Empire and the Republic. Big war. It's already just started too. We didn't even get an opportunity to try and stop it. We're too late. We are too late. Oh, my back.
Don't know if you can read me, but I've arrived.
We read you.
Oh, so the communication jammer doesn't work next to it, which seems kind of weird. I feel like a communication jammer like that would be like AOE based, but I guess it's like satellite based, right? So it's like wherever you're sending the waves, like disrupt it. Oh, I'm level 60 in here. This might actually be the finale. That's interesting. If this is the finale, that's slightly disappointing. I really want to know Revan's like actual like motivations here. I want to know his legitimate like, you know, tragic backstory or whatever. I want to know like, I don't know. I want to know like his older brother Itachi's in the Republic and killed all of the Uchiha clan or something. I want something going on. I want him to want a Bankai, or, you know, I don't know. Maybe he just hates fucking Republic, you know? He just hates the Republic or whatever. Just psycho. I need to know his lore. Right now he just seems like he just went mad and he had followers and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna invade. Cool, like, bro. He keeps telling me, he's like, you can't even fathom how many lives I'm saving by doing this. Why don't you demonstrate to me how or why or what? I'm trying to listen to your cause here. And he's like, nah, why would I? That's fucking wild. How crazy are you, man? Boop. Oh, I just one-shot them completely. I haven't even tried destroying them. I was wondering what's considered first camp and second camp. If I'm at the first camp, I'll actually finish it, but if I'm at the second camp, I'm not going back. I don't want to walk that far. Gross. Not without a mount. Oh, this is first camp. Okay, yeah, I'll do that then real quick. This is like free XP for doing basically nothing. Oh my god. I do need to play Fallen Order at some point as well. And genuinely playing this game has made me excited to play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic as well. I think Knights of the Old Republic is going to resonate with me hopefully as heavily as Jade Empire did. Jade Empire really hit a chord with me. And I've tried to play Knights of the Old Republic a few times by now as well. Like, it's not, you know, I've tried playing it modded, I've tried playing it raw, I've tried playing it a couple times, and I've never really gotten far into it. But I think that's because I've never just sat down and told myself I'm going to finish it. It's always like an impulse, like, I'll watch a YouTube video about somebody who's like, Knights of the Old Republic was the GOAT or whatever. I'll be like, yeah, I have that game, I should play it. And then I play it, but I start from the very beginning, and I never go far. I never go quite far enough to really get anything going. I always get kind of at the same spot, and then I'm like, I enjoyed Knights of the Old Republic. I had fun playing it. That was cool. And then I never come back to playing the game because I'm me, and I always like do that. That's like a fault of mine for sure. I'm a lot better at doing it, like not doing it on stream anymore. I used to do a lot on stream where I'll start a game and then I'd be like, yeah, whatever, who cares? But I've gotten a lot better at not doing that now, which I'm very happy with that, because I do like finishing games and going all the way through them a whole lot. Even like achievement grinding them too, but I know achievement grinding is not something everybody's super duper into, but I do like doing it a lot. I find it important to like, I do feel like it's important to like try to do what you can in the achievements, even if you're not super duper into that kind of vibe. Because it's like, oh, I can leap up there, that's cool. Because it's like a part of the content, right? So like if you like what they're telling you to do, as like different challenges or like different things to find, I feel like it's pretty cool. Or like different things to experience in the game. As long as you're not like forcing yourself to like grind for like millions of hours, or, you know, doing something you don't want to do, right? It's like if you wanted to do like Call of Duty achievement grinding, like you can do it, it's fun, but you know, if you have to do like multiplayer achievement grinding and stuff like that, it might become quite painful. And then like there's FOMO as well. If you're trying to like do multiplayer achievements and nobody's going to be online, eventually you have to do it before the game is dead, right? Before people stop playing the game. That reminds me, Flown, get your Dragon Ball sparking like achievement before before DLC Pack 2 happens. I feel like a lot of people will be excited for Beast Gohan and play a lot during DLC Pack 1, but I don't feel like, I don't know what they could excite me for with DLC Pack 2, because I feel like everything's released in that game that I care about at this point. Maybe like the manga stuff that isn't like, you know, a part of the super stuff, or like maybe Daima specific stuff, but Daima specific stuff would be kind of weak, I think. The giant robot in Daima or whatever, or the Trunks ripoff. the blue man group Trunks ripoff from Daima, yeah. I do like Daima, but that guy makes me think, I just think Trunks ripoff. He just looks like Trunks to me. He looks like blue Trunks. Hello, it's the boss guy. I'm fighting a Wookiee. I'm fighting two. I'm fighting Wookiee and his Mando, actually. Interesting. That's always a cool dynamic. A Wookiee pet and his commando, like his Republic commando or his like Mandalorian commando. What an iconic thing. I don't know what's going on there. I'm not gonna be in that laser beam. I know that much. Just weave in and out, weave in and out, bob and weave, bob and weave. Big stab. 7, 9, 5. Spam 2. Throw lightsabers. Press 0 when I'm not on the ground. Cleave a little bit, yeah. Oh, there's a support droid. I should probably destroy that. Oh, they got it. Thanks, teammates. My teammates are too good. I don't even have to like remember to do the mechanics of the fights. Wait, where'd he go? That's so sad. Okay. Well, what is this? There's like no damage going out. That other fight was kind of intense because there was like damage, but this fight's like sleeper. Sleeper, dude. I hope the Switch 2 is cool. I really hope there's like some new games. I don't really think I'm too bothered if they don't release much on release, because I'm looking forward to Metroid Prime 4 like a lot. And Metroid Prime 4 is going to come out this year, probably around the same time the Switch 2 comes out. If there's a Switch 2 version of it, I'm probably just going to wait to buy the Switch 2 version of it. And even then, I think I'll just wait to play it on the Switch 2 anyway, because I'm assuming the frame rate will be better on it. I hope Astral Chain, oh, that would be so cool, right? If Astral Chain has like a better frame rate on the Switch 2, that would be crazy. Astral Chain 2, I love Astral Chain. That game's so metal. I need to get it back from Justin at some point. Whenever I go back home I'm gonna have to like remind my friend Justin to give me back my Astral Chain copy because I do want to play it. And he told me he borrowed it, and I told him to play it, and he just has not played it. He's doing the same thing I did with the not Breath of the Wild, but with Skyward Sword. But at least he's gonna return it. He will return it for sure because I want it back. I want it back so bad. I like that game. That game's awesome. I do want to play it again. And I will play it again. I want to play it again, and I want to do some of the achievements. Because I did some of the extra battles, but I didn't do all of them.
You'll have to gather a set of security codes to pass through. Signal's going to start breaking up soon. Talk to you when you get that jammer shut down.
What? I gotta do jammer test? Do I have to go in all the caves on my way there to kill an elite enemy? That will give me the codes so I can disarm the nuclear weapon that this jammer might be. Is that what we're doing here? It looks like that's the plan. I don't want to disarm your nuclear bomb. I just want to be the nuclear bomb, okay? Giving up. Giving up on a happy ending. No one's perfect. Everybody's insecure. Right? Oh, it's hitting me now, guys. I told you I really didn't want to. But at least we're at the end of the game, right? We're nearing the end of the stream. But, like, I fucking felt it. I knew it. I've been having this thing where sleep-wise, right? I've been having a hard time sleeping. Like, I guess, like, I've been sleeping enough, but I've been awake, I guess? I've been waking up early. And, like, when I wake up early, I'm, like, energized. But it's, like, 3 hours of sleep, 4 hours of sleep, right? It's not, like, a full bedtime sleep of, like, you know, it'll be, like, 3 to 4 hours of sleep, right? Like, no time of sleep at all. And I've been having that issue where I've been, like, super energized waking up after 2 or 3 hours. And then I'll go back to bed, and then I'll sleep for, like, 7 hours, 6 hours, and I'll be, like, super dead, and I'll be super tired. So I, you know, followed my body today, and I'm feeling it right now. It just crashed all into me all at once. Hey, Ashley. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. How should I pronounce your name? Is actually how it's supposed to be pronounced? I feel like it's actually, right? But, you know. I don't want to get it wrong. I hope you're doing well today. I hope things are going great. I did get to catch Silas stream earlier, and that was fun. He was doing some mythic keys and being awesome, like always. The music in these like flashpoints in this like Rishi area has been really good. But I hope with my sleep schedule, I can like hopefully rein in my sleep schedule a little bit more, because I've been feeling like I should be sleeping less, but also my body's like crazy. Actali, like AK Tali or Actali, like that. Actali, okay, Actali, something like that. Got it. You mistyped on Twitch, so nice. The extra H was a whoopsie that we've just embraced forever. That's so funny. Yeah, but what have you been up to today? What have you been playing? Or what have you been playing lately if you've been playing any video games? I've fallen back into playing Fortnite a little bit. That's a whole thing. It's its own arc. I have to play until me and my girlfriend can get a victory royale as Miku's. There's no other way out of this for this at all. We must win with as Miku. And I'm looking forward to like the Switch 2 right now too. I'm trying to think about like what kind of games I want out of it, and I only really want Metroid Prime 4, which is already coming out. I don't know what other games I want for the Switch 2. Mario Kart will be cool. Hopefully they're, you know, hopefully that Mario Kart's not just a tech demo. I really want a new Mario Kart as well. Mario Kart 8 has lived for too long. It's like a zombie game at this point. But those are the only two games I've really thought of when it comes to like the Switch. I don't really know what else I would want. I want like so many different Nintendo games. I'd love to see them return like more Fire Emblem, of course. I like Fire Emblem a lot. but there's also like the new Mario games would be cool too, but I'm not in a hurry. And I guess they probably won't make a new Mario Maker because Mario Maker 2 will just run on the Switch too, right? So who needs to make a new Mario Maker when you can update Mario Maker 2? Unless they want money. Started playing a lot of Binding of Isaac and Hearthstone yesterday. Hit the highest rank in Hearthstone, like Legend. You hit Legend rank. How long did it take you to hit Legend in Hearthstone? And what type of deck are you playing? I used to play a lot of Hearthstone. I like Hearthstone, but I kind of like fell off of my interest over not the most recent, but like the last like maybe 6 sets that have released is kind of when I dropped off. The last set I really played was the Dragon set that released. I thought that was pretty okay, but I really felt the power creep at that point and made me not really want to play the game anymore. That happened with me in Yu-Gi-Oh as well. 2 days with no star mode. Use Cycle Rogue. Nice. Nice. That's a lot. That's a lot of games in 2 days then, especially if you started from like the bare minimum, right? Or were you already like starting in gold or something? Because I know it takes a while if you're starting from like bronze rank 25 unranked, right? Unranked 25 to like legend is, oh, you started at bronze? Oh, that is a lot of games. That's a lot of games. And then that means you gold cap too, right? Oh my gosh, you were grinding hard. I'm happy you had fun with it. That's awesome. I used to play a lot of Hearthstone. I actually rolled into like playing Hearthstone tournaments at a point for a little while there because I enjoyed the game a lot, like different like ESL and those different like pro leagues that they have for Hearthstone. I did okay. I had fun with it. But that's what, like when I really love the game. Now I'll just casually play. I like the adventures that they put out. They do put out some fun stuff. I feel like they do take care of that game really well. But that's impressive. That's freaking awesome. From gold to diamond, your win rate was 85%. From diamond to legend, it was like 65%. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at you. Look at you cooking over there. Actually, that's crazy. I wanted to say actually. Still, it's Actually. I got this. I'll figure it out. And that's also funny. A couple of my friends have really gotten back into playing Binding of Isaac as well. Like if I had a quarter for every person who's come to me and told me that they're kind of getting back into Binding of Isaac recently, I'd have like $3. I think like 12 people have told me like that. Was there like a recent update, or are the mods really cool? What's bringing people back to Isaac right now? Is it just a comfort game for a lot of people? Because I know I came back to Isaac like a year ago because some mods intrigued me and I played them for a little while. But I guess the mods will always be super fun. What does pissed mean? Okay, piss didn't really do anything. Who cares? It's piss yellow. We're fine. Master Obai. He's got like a Shredder outfit on, doesn't he? Look at him. He looks like a... This guy looks like he's from... It's from Ninja Turtles, doesn't he? I love Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in a half shell, Turtle Power. I remember that show so much when I was a kid. I used to rent the VHSs from Blockbuster back in the day. Back when you could rent VHSs. Oh, okay, this is actually kind of nasty. Don't stand in the piss. Got it. Took up Binding of Isaac though 3 days ago. You went minus 30 lose streak. Nice. Nice. I'm pretty bad at Isaac too. My friend told me there are mods that I should probably install the next time I play Isaac, because I've only ever really played Isaac like raw, and then I played it slightly modded. But my friend is telling me that like the mods, they're like tooltip mods, right? And that's like my biggest complaint about Isaac, is that there's like no tooltips for freaking anything. And I feel like the tooltips mod would help me a lot, because I don't like picking up the pills and stuff that like do the wrong thing and having to like, I don't like having to go through an entire wiki to like figure out which pill I'm gonna swallow or not. You know, I feel like that's kind of unfun for myself. And there are a couple of other like unfun things that Isaac has that the game really like wants you to have. The game wants you to learn the game and play it a whole lot to understand it. But a lot of that stuff is kind of like is something I don't find fun, right? Like, I kind of wish if I picked up an item, I could just like check a tooltip for it or like read it, you know, in the game. Like, and Isaac lacks a lot of that. And then some of the items, you have to try them to see them. But then if you leave the room, you lose that item. And sometimes you don't want to waste the item, because the item, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to waste the item because it has a cooldown, or it's limited item. So you don't want to waste it to see what it does. But you also want to waste it to see what it does, so you know what it does before you fight an enemy with it and accidentally kill yourself. Set fire to the Revan ship. Yep. Was there even a choice? I really liked Enter the Gungeon. A similar game to Isaac. Enter the Gungeon is amazing. Phenomenal game. Very cool aesthetic. Very fun. And same thing with Monolith, but I think it goes by a different name now. I think it goes by a different name. Oh, my roommate's calling me. What's up? Let me... It was my roommate needing something really small. That's what I thought. My roommate forgot their like lunch for work on the countertop. So they had their girlfriend come to pick up their lunch for them. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just like, you know, I'll go open the door real quick. And my roommate was like, yeah, no, she's gonna come in and like just go pick it up. I was like, okay. So I go unlock the door and just open the door. I'm like, oh, she's there, and I gave her her lunch. I'm like, yeah, of course, you can go, it's fine. Very funny. I'm like, yeah, I'm just, you know, in the middle of being goofy and playing video games online. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I like throwing all these sabers now. Like when I chain throw different sabers, it's kind of actually really gratifying. Oh, spooky. I hear Darth Vader sounds. I'm ready. But yeah, an external item description for Isaac sounds like godsend, because there's so much that isn't defined in that game. And that was like my biggest issue with it when I played it a couple times. I'm also not a big fan of like the hidden walls in Isaac. But the game that whatever Monolith became, Sea of Stars, no, not Sea of Stars, it's a different game. It's something about stars though. That game has hidden rooms too, and I don't mind it so much either, but that game's really fast. It's more like a shmup. It's more like a you know, a bullet hell than Isaac is. Isaac's not really a bullet hell in my opinion. It kind of feels more like Zelda, but with like bullet hell stuff, you know, with some light bullet hell things, but it doesn't really feel like a bullet hell. Where whatever Monolith has, the game, whatever the new game is that Monolith is, I'm gonna have to look it up. It's on my thing. What is going on here? Well, they're really, really easy to find. You just need to see it once. Secret room is either between two others or at the end of the longest floor. Okay, yeah, it's a lot of stuff like I just don't have the knowledge for. Like I didn't have the knowledge for it at the time.
Surrender now or face immediate extermination.
Stars of Providence? Is that it? I think it's called Stars of Providence. Let me check my Steam real quick. Star of Providence. That's the name of the game I'm thinking of. It was previously called Monolith, but it's called Star of Providence, and that's a shmup. It's mostly a bullet hell, so if you don't like bullet hells, you might have a hard time with it, but it's really, really good. You just got here, end stream. Oh guys, I'll see you later. Sizzle's here. I'm ending stream. Infinity told me whenever Sizzle came in, I have to end stream. He told me he has to take me all to himself. Sorry, Sizzle, but you know. I'm kidding. How are you, Pookie? I hope you're doing well. Oh my god. Bruh. He told me you want me to play Overwatch with you. Delete that kid. Whoa. Whoa, he said you guys were friends. He said you were cool, Sizzle. He was just here like telling the whole world how cool Sizzle Flake was. You still can't find them. You just bomb everything, but then you use your bombs, right, for Isaac, and I hate using my resources. It's the same thing in Gungeon too. If you ever play Enter the Gungeon, you have blanks, right? And these blanks are bombs that delete all the bullets on the screen. And nuke. And whenever you delete all of the things, all of the bullets on the screen, if you manage to no hit a boss even by using all of your blanks, you get an extra health, an extra 2 health. But you can always get more blanks than you can get otherwise, so you can stack up blanks, which is really cool and really nice. But you're always given 2 blanks at the start of any floor, so you just have to figure out spam blanks, noob. I know I need to when I play that game. I should spam them a lot more, but I don't. I try to get good, man, and then I lose my perfect attempts on bosses because I don't want to waste a blank when I need to.
Come in. Can anyone read me?
I love that game though. That game's one of my favorites.
And you are on Rishi.
Dude, can you imagine how far I am in this game now, Sizzle? It's crazy. Am I caught up to you yet?
Revan is alive.
He wants you to destroy each other up there.
Yup. He's sparking the war between the Republic and the Sith.
All weapons. Do it now.
You're past me? I'm past you? I thought you played the fuck out of this game.
Your people should have
I thought you were like endgame.
Finally, an open line.
Bro.
Master Sean.
I'm gaming
It
then.
appears we have been set upon each other by your ancestor.
Yes,
Sean.
We were notified by an agent of ours whose planet side. We're taking
That's so
measures to detain
stupid.
traitors among us.
As are we.
You solo DLC. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing.
Just we speak in person.
Very well. A neutral location.
There's a pirate town on Rishi. My team will send the coordinates.
And you played the base game with other people? Probably for good reason. Good call. Base game with other people was probably really based. Dude, what did you think of the Hut one then? Did you finish the Hut DLC? Let me know how much you fucking hated it. That shit sucked. That shit was bad. The Hut DLC was so bad. That Hut Cartel is trash. Worst thing I've ever played in my life. You slept, woke up, and it was done. Good. It was so shit. Yo, it was bad. It was bad. I can see why this game, like, has pretty much never recovered. That was, like, awful. This was okay, but I still don't know why Revan was doing what he was doing, which feels really weird, right? I want to know why. Like, why? Why did he want to destroy everything? You thought I would stop during the Hut DLC? No, we're committed. We're committed here, Sizzle. I've played through almost every BioWare game at this point. We're fully committed to at least finishing them all at soon enough. Of course, we're gonna take a break for Monster Hunter for a good like half a month. But yeah, we're totally committed. That means I have to play Anthem. I have to play Anthem and Andromeda. Ugh. Pain. Frontal Assault. Immediate Vengeance. You two dealt with it to finish it? Yeah. Yeah, no, it was just... There were points where I was just laughing at it because the writing in the Hut Cartel is just really bad. And all of the decisions, like, don't matter. And all the areas are like, dude. I was like, why? Why is it so shittily designed? Why is all the story, like, meaningless? Why is every choice I do annoying? Why is the, you know, like, everything about the Hut Cartel is just fucking awful. This is pretty good, though. I do like this Revan story. My only complaint is that I don't know his motive still. And...
Then we are agreed. A truce. For the time.
Yeah, and it's a setup for a truce.
Quite a significant occasion. I see you've begun without me.
We both felt time was of the essence, Wrath.
Satil Shan, Grand Master of the Jedi Order. Your intervention allowed us to defend.
It stopped you from playing for years, though. Ah, I would.
Thousands owe their lives to your
I'd probably do the same thing.
And the all-encompassing rot of the Order of Revan has been excised from our fleets. Now we turn to the matter of Revan himself.
My agent here has discovered that Revan's on the fourth moon of Yavin, where he believes the last spark of the Sith Emperor resides.
Revan intends to return the Emperor from the brink of death, so he may finally be destroyed.
I see. Oh, you let them know the truth? Yeah.
Emperor, that he isn't dead.
Yes, I did. The Emperor is not the being he once was. He now hungers for the end of life itself. He would consume us all.
I see. Now this makes sense.
The Emperor, Revan believes he will succeed where others have failed, but the Emperor will prove far too powerful for Revan or anyone else.
Darth Mar and I will be leading a joint strike force on Yavin 4 to put an end to Revan's plan. I hope you'll join us.
I'm guessing Yavin 4 is the raid, right?
And for the galaxy. I'm
not going to be doing the raid stuff. So we're just going to the next, like, expansion. They gave me the motivation, but I feel like it's a little too late still. But at least we have the motivation, so I'm not gonna keep complaining about it.
Yeah, it's nice to see the Empire and Republic can work together without stabbing each other in the back.
It
wow.
was the right move arranging for your capture. We've succeeded, haven't we?
Unbelievable.
She pegs him,
huh?
100%.
Did he go wander off someplace, or was it never there to start with?
No, she's right.
If you were in on the plan, the Revanites might have been able to see that.
I think it's an NPC raid thing. What's that?
I have implants. I'm protected.
I meant your performance. Admit it. You might have betrayed the truth.
It's not impossible, okay? Let's just drop it. Isn't there anything else you wanted first?
Yes. Will that be all?
Oh. Oh, Lana. Let's talk alone, baby.
Help Jakaro ready his ship.
You're on the DLC right after this. Oh, I'm caught up.
Have unfinished business.
Don't have to tell me twice. Come on, Jakaro.
Let's go before I see something I can unsee. I love the Wookiees. What do I do with Lana? What happens?
Some truths, they linger more than others. Like how friendship isn't easy to come by. How trust is far more rare.
You can't move your tune though. Or are you playing it with Shaz?
I don't think he ever will again.
It's the right thing to do.
You took a smart risk that paid off. Nothing wrong with that.
I know you're right, but the sense of betrayal Theron must feel. When all this is over, if we survive, we'll be back to working at cross purposes. I know there's no other way. It's like when we first met. I knew our fates were going to be intertwined completely. I've tried to maintain my poise, deny my senses.
Oh no, this is gonna be romance. Oh. Oh guys, we get to kiss her, let's go.
You don't have to.
Oh, there's censorship in the game. Let's go. We have the cloak.
It's true what they say. Patience is its own reward.
We should go now.
Yes, absolutely. I'll make sure Theron and Jakaro are ready to head to Yavin 4. Every moment wasted is a moment in Revan's favor.
You wish this was like Final Fantasy 14, though the RPG aspect is so much better in 14. Like, you care about what you do outside of the main quest. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, the storytelling in Final Fantasy 14 is like really good. And where are you in 14 now? I don't think I've talked about 14 with you in a minute. Have you started Heavensward yet, or are you still like in the base game? Hi, Tomoe. Just got off work, so you're currently on your phone. Nice. Thank you for stopping by, and thanks for saying hello. Hello, my friend. We're going to Yavin 4, and that's like the end of it. You ended the base main game? Nice. Your back and legs are screaming. What were you doing for work? Be careful and take care of yourself, my friend. Nice. You got past the, like... Dude, if you like the base game story and stuff like that of Final Fantasy 14, you're gonna really, really like... You're gonna really, really like the rest of the game. The storylines only get stronger and more fun. So the game only gets a lot better as you go on. Whoa. Whoa. Is this normal? Is this... That's Jahisa. What? I have that character. Sizzle, how much does this cost? You would know. What the fuck is this shit? Bro. Bro. Wait, I'm looking. Bro, what the fuck? You work fast food 6 hours. That's a hard shift. 6 hours of working that is crazy. Dude, I know. I know. What's up, Clarice? Though the dungeons were clean, you like some of the mechanics? Yeah, I know. A lot of the mechanics in Final Fantasy 14 are pretty fun. They're very like focused with what they show you. I was wondering how much that content, not free enough to care about it. You're part of the collab on tomorrow/today with Waffle. I have the mods installed. I might be able to join. I'm probably going to be at work. So if he's still streaming when I get home from work, I'm going to join, but if not, I can't. Unless it miraculously snows tomorrow and I don't have to go to work. That would be cool. We can hope. We can hope. Yeah, no, I need to see that. You were so keen for the massive collab. You'll maybe see me there. Yeah, maybe. It really matters if it's still going when I'm home from work. If it is, I'm definitely gonna like take part in it until the end. But if not, I'm gonna not be there. How much is that, by the way? We have to find out. I'm very how do I find this? Okay, it's on the cartel market. categories. Appearance customization. Wait, you can just dress them up, right? But that seemed like a full, like, outfit for Jahisa, right? What game? Lethal Company. Can I just, like, search Jahisa? No, I'd have to ask the player. Probably has a whole bunch of different customizations on her, right? Has, like, the whole, like, the whole Leia, like, setup. They're inspired by different Star Wars things. We can get stuff from the Book of Boba Fett. We can get stuff from Ahsoka. From the Acolyte. You guys love the Acolyte, right? Like, Acolyte's really based. What's up, Marshmallow? How are you today? Hope you're doing well, my friend. We can get stuff from Skeleton Crew. Apparently, Skeleton Crew's good, right? I do not like that. That's too... The character looks too bald in that one. Kind of scary looking for me, actually. What the fuck? That's like... Sorry. Would it be okay if I asked to something in case you do join? Would you be okay if you asked something in case you do join? Yeah? I think so. Watching a movie? What movie are you watching? The hair looks not finished. It does, doesn't it? That's the thing, right? Because a haircut like that usually has a buzz, right? On the side, right? Like, you usually will have like a buzz or like something like that. You won't have like a bald, right? You know what I mean, right? It's almost like getting a Skullhawk, right? Like, what the fuck is a Skullhawk? Zack Snyder's Justice League. That's a good one. Yeah, you can ask me anything, really. I don't really mind. I'll just, if it's something I'm uncomfortable answering, I'll decline to answer. But, you know. But yes, that's going to be it for Star Wars The Old Republic, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here, people on the YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stuff like that. Yeah, I don't want to play the game anymore. I'm done. We're going to Yavin 4 next time. So I'll see you guys on Yavin 4 YouTube, okay? Peace.